And he wore trash pants and around everywhere that you get away with it.
As long as there were a day back then, you had. I mean, you knew when a camera was in the room.
That's the joke. It's like, how many... I feel like
Is your beef stew, is that a thicker broth, like a Danny Moore, or are you more watery broth?
I love the burn.
And I didn't make it. This was a thicker broth.
Part 2 innuendo.
Part 2. Charlie Sheen's making a porno with Keanu Reeves. Charlie Sheen's making this next porno.
The next porno.
The next porno, Keanu Reeves. Charlie, the next porno, Keanu Reeves. Starring Charlie Sheen.
He's got that new HIV.
His nails are real healthy, though. Like, I don't know what if
Or a
that's
sick asshole. His nails.
I don't know if it's the amount of semen that he's ingesting, but like he's got healthy, very shiny, healthy nails.
He's a good-looking, healthy dude, and for somebody that's supposedly so sick, he's looking better than Magic Johnson.
Hey, you're talking about a couple of icons, LA icons. And yeah, and I couldn't agree more. I think science has brought us to our pinnacle.
It's like a blessing to have a HIV, you know.
Why? I mean, yeah, well, I mean,
they're looking better than me, and they're going to probably fucking live longer than me. How does that work?
Well, I mean, so we talked about...
Debauchery's being celebrated.
Should be. We talked about the blind factor, and and here I am wearing glasses. Wouldn't it be better if I was born blind and then science fixed my vision, whether with a camera or however they feed it to my brain? Wouldn't that image be better than me stuck with these stupid glasses? Like, to me, I'm imperfect from the word go. Whereas someone born blind...
You're rough around the edges.
Well, someone born blind has the opportunity to see better than me. Like, am I being penalized for being born with quote-unquote normal eyes that need adaptations? Or would I have been better off born with no vision?
You're being
and then,
persecuted.
Yeah, and then having the machinery. They make those cochlear implants. All of a sudden, people can hear better than me. People could see better than me that were born deaf, dumb, blind, and they're having a better experience in today's world than I am, born quote unquote a healthy baby. I think I was, like 14 and a half pounds on delivery. And
I don't know why you put up with it.
I mean, it's just another fucking string of things that really...
It's like, it's at this point to be disadvantaged.
Well, it's disadvantaged, and I got this new diagnoses that we talked about, and
that test you took.
I should have
failed it.
I should have been born deaf, dumb, blind, and then I would have been able to take in the world in a perfect high definition audio, visual.
Click of a switch. These people. Oh shit! Look at what I've been missing out on.
No, I know, but here I sit.
You've been taking it in you've been taking it in at half volume. Really, it's like.
Yeah.
I'm zombie state, and these guys, they going from like a switch, nothing to everything
the best.
Yeah.
Nothing to everything the best.
Yeah.
So it's like being a wretch to President Trump status. That's where they're. I mean, and here I am doing the right thing. I was born the right way. Mom didn't smoke, didn't drink during my pregnancy, and there's no shaking. Well, I don't know. I answered in that one survey. I might have been shaken, but I was too. You know, I don't even have total recall to my real formative years, and
they have a little instrument that goes in there. It's like a hook. It gets the deep little ones.
Yeah.
When you were a real little one,
those are the ones I need.
Yeah,
because I'd like to review the tape.
Fingers around in there, and it's like, but the only people that get that are the ones that have like the half formed. They only get the hook that goes in there to find out the deep memory.
Yeah. Well,
so they're the ones that all of a sudden like. And then also like a switch, they're like, oh yeah, everything's in color now. Like you don't get that privilege because you happen to be, things are all right. Things are all right.
Well, I mean that's why I'm farting around with these different.
Can you imagine getting that hook? Like right now, it's like the hook, and boom, all that color.
I need it.
Maybe that's why they don't give it to you.
I need it, yeah. I mean, I'm not med seeking. I'm not one of those types that med seek, But I do.
I like meds.
I need some relief. I need some sweet, sweet relief because this life has just been kind of a tragedy to me. A tragedy of errors. And I feel like I'm banging my fucking head on the pavement and bad hearing. Can't see good. I'm balding. But the only thing I have going for me is the size of my hands.
I'm a male.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to like having facial hair. And that
bullshit.
It's like I'm trying, and it's like I'm under a microscope by media, by this culture, and
it's almost it feels like a rape culture to me.
Fuck, we're in it thick, bro.
We're in it thick.
And I get it. I'm a male. I need to have that like grotesque facial shit going on. But right now, I'm vulnerable, and it's like all I want to do is rip my fucking face off. I don't even have that much going on.
You're at a fucking disadvantage, is what you're fucking.
I'm a goddamn pretty boy, and why can't that be all right?
You're a goddamn.
It's not all right.
It isn't. It isn't. I look at you head to toe up and down, and I'm like, you're a goddamn travesty, and the system failed you.
It's all them fucking stretch marks and shit.
That's what the system has failed you.
Oils.
Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The system has fucking failed you. It has failed me. We're the lost ones.
My times in the Caribbean, I was fat, and you can't appreciate that warm culture when you're fat.
Oh, you despise it. You despise it.
Yeah.
It's when you buy icy hot,
lost opportunity.
Like gals that put on lip gloss all the time. When you're huge, I mean, you put icy hot all over your body just to regulate. It's more self-medication.
I was super fat in the Caribbean.
Yeah, the funny thing is, when people, you hear people touting, I took an IQ test and I scored a 125. And I'm always thinking, who the fuck takes an IQ test? You either take an IQ test because you're submental and you may need some help in life, so low, or you take an IQ test because at some point someone's like, this guy's a fucking genius and we need to validate it. But regular Joe Schmoes like you and I will never have a fucking IQ test. There's no reason for it. So when your coworkers says they, got their IQ tested and they scored 135, I'm like, oh yeah, well, I'm sure you clickbait on the internet and took some weird thing that probably your computer has a virus. I bet my IQ tells me to tell you if you took that test, you got about a 99.99999% chance that your computer has a virus now. And you don't have the IQ that you claim you do. So respectfully going to have to say, fuck you.
The leaves have been falling in this certain pattern. There's a rhythm to their movements, you know, how they fall, and it's very deliberate, and you can't tell me otherwise. It's like, this leaves fall every year. What are you talking about? Well, I can tell you that there's movements to it and patterns, and I've noticed these leaves are falling because they have a story to tell. And just like any other organism, being, human being, any being, we all have this story to tell. There's a greater, bigger semblance of everything that is bigger than each of us. And as these leaves have been falling off my trees, and I get pissed because society says, clean up the leaves, I can't help but
I got to
read into it. And a little bit more than that, sometimes those leaves on my yard speak volumes, and I'm not talking about the amount, I'm talking about the story of each of them as they fall. Maples and ashes, and they land in my yard.
Did you get that ash borer treatment? Those things are going to be dead, dude. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but you got a couple real nice trees that are going to be fucking dead as doornails.
Yeah, I know, and I went out there, and I was... The one ash I still have, and I was like, you motherfucker. And I'm not against destroying trees. I am against ash borers, though.
Yeah, I know.
Not the tree, the bug.
Yeah, I know.
And I was
I
out
know.
there, and I was
I
beating the fuck out of this tree.
Oh, I know.
And then the city's on my ass. You gotta do something. You gotta do something.
I know. Well, yeah,
And I'm fucking hit. I tell them. I rolled it up. I took pictures of my
fucking
knuckles.
know. I know. And the city, though. I know. The city. I know. It's the way the city...
the fuck out of this tree.
The way the city...
Not the tree, the ash borer.
Yeah, I know. The way the city is, I know.
Ash is getting fucking wound up.
Yeah,
like,
man.
are you really after this bug?
I know.
Because you're hitting me.
I know.
Like, buddy.
I know.
Buddy.
The city just... The response has been piss poor.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
It's like they don't even acknowledge that.
I know.
The lengths I'm going.
I know.
I'm going to beat the fuck out of this tree.
I think I have emphysema.
We used to go out with our friend. We spent time together on the fence.